Hello and welcome guys. Today in this video we will see how we can install Windows 10 on our Raspberry Pi. So let's begin it. Open any browser and now search here WOR project. After that click on this first link, Windows on Raspberry Pi. Now go to download section. After that you can see here Windows on Raspberry Pi imager. Click on download. After that the imager where download started. Now you can see here. Now scroll down. Now you can see here the link. Now click on this second link to download the Windows 10 ISO file. Now click on it. After that you can see like this window. Now you have to select here the which type of window you want to install, Windows final version or Windows insider version. I want the final one. You can select any one. After that you have to select the version, which version you want to install. I want to install the latest one, so I can click on this one. So you have to remember one thing, that the ARM64 is for Raspberry Pi, that will support by Raspberry Pi only. This one, or you can download the ARM64 this one, or you can download this one. Only the ARM64 will supported by the Raspberry Pi. So I want the latest one, so I click on this first one. After that select the language. After that select the edition, which edition you want to install, the Windows 10 Home or Windows 10 Professional. I want Windows 10 Home, so I click on Windows 10 Home. You can select anyone. Now select the download type. Now click on download ISO compiled in one click. Run download CMD file. Now select it. After selecting it, now you can see here two links. Now click on this first one. After clicking on that link, now you can see here this file will harmful your computer. This type of message will appear. This file is not harmful. You can click on keep this file. Now click on keep. After clicking on it, this file will download started. Now the file were downloaded. Now close this and now go to the location where the file were downloaded. Now that file is downloaded here. Now double click on it to download the ISO file. After that click on more info. After that click on run anyway. Now click on yours. After clicking on yours, now you can see here the command prompt were opened and now ISO file were downloading started. It will take too much time. In my case it will take up to 3 hours. The required file were downloaded only in 15 minutes. After that it will creating the ISO file that take up to 3 hours. Now Windows 10 ISO file is downloaded. Now you can see its size here, 5.86 GB. Now you can see the properties of it. Now you can see here its type is ISO. Now we need to flash this file on our SD card. So insert your SD card and format your SD card. I already format my SD card. So now go to download section and again now you have to extract that WOR release file which we downloaded earlier and extract this file. Now click on extract. Now the file is extracting. It is the imager. We use this to flash the ISO file on our SD card. Now the extraction were finished. Now you can see the WOR release were extract. Now you can see here is that folder which we extract. Now open it. After that you have to open this WOR.exe software. Now double click on it. After that click on more info. After that click on run anyway. Now click on yours. After clicking on yours, The window on Raspberry Pi imager were opened. We use it to flash the ISO file. So click on next. After clicking on next, now you have to select the storage, your SD card. Don't select your hard disk. When you mistakenly select your hard disk, your all data of hard disk were erased. Now select the SD card. After that, select the Raspberry Pi which you have. After selecting on it, click on OK. Now click on next. After that, select the ISO file. Now go to location where the file you kept. Now here is that file. Now select it. After that, click on open. Now the file were selected. Now the file were selected. Now click on next. After that, use the latest package available in server. Now select that. Now after that, selecting that, now click on next. Now again click on use the latest framework available on server. Now select it. Now after that, click on next again. Now again click on next. Now you can see here the SD card and Raspberry Pi selected and Windows 10 home. Now all things you have to confirm here. After confirming that all, now click on install. After that, the installing will started. It will formatting your SD card. It will take too much time. In my case, it will take up to 2 hours. It depends on your system performance. Now after finishing, click on finished, and now insert your SD card on your Raspberry Pi and boot your Raspberry Pi. After booting, the booting process will also take too much time. In my case, it will take up to 14 minutes. It will boot several time. Now select here the country. After selecting country, now select the language. After selecting the language, now select the time zone. Now click on next. Now again click on next. Now select the country and click on yes. After that, yes and skip. Now click on do not have internet. Now click on continue with limited setting and click on accept. After that, type the PC name and click on next and next. Now click on accept. After that, the Raspberry Pi will setting up. Now the Raspberry Pi were booted up. Now you can see the Windows 10 Windows. Now like this way you can install the Windows 10 on your Raspberry Pi. And in this version, too many problems were fixed. The sound problem were also fixed. In the previous version, only the 13 GB of space were occupied on your SD card, and on this version, it will occupy up to 20 GB of space. So you need to install the Windows 10 on the 32 GB of SD card. Like this way, you can install Windows 10 on your Raspberry Pi. So thanks for watching this video. Like this video and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notification of my upcoming video. Let's meet upon other video.